Welcome to 3 Up, 3 Down as we continue our series looking at the past 5 years for each team and how their first round picks are producing for their organizations, because we know Major League Baseball is still all about draft and development, and this is so important to each team. I've done the AL East, I've done the AL Central. If you haven't seen those videos, make sure you go back and check them out because it is time for the AL West. Let's go. Let's kick it off in Seattle, where they have actually traded away a couple of first rounders. Harry Ford went to the Nationals for Jose Ferrer, the reliever, and Zerangelo Cinch, the switch pitcher, has been traded to St. Louis for Brendan Donovan. So there's only 3 guys left, but oh boy, do they have some big ones left. Cole Young is in the majors with Seattle, an .819 OPS in the minors, a .119 OPS plus to open his major league career. This dude looks legit. And even more legit is their number 1 prospect, who has signed a big deal before even reaching the Mariners. Cole Emerson, .838 OPS in the minors, .805 OPS at AAA at age 20. The Mariners certainly think this is their shortstop of the future, and they may have another ace in their minors. Cade Anderson, last year's draft pick, is the number 2 ranked prospect for the Mariners. Carries a 0.48 ERA in 18 innings into open AA. This is his first minor stint. He did not pitch last year in 2025, but this dude looks like a stud for the Mariners. The Astros are another team who traded away a first rounder in Drew Gilbert. He's now with the Giants organization. He was part of the deals for Justin Verlander. Now, looking at the Astros' actual guys who are still there, Bryce Matthews, their number 4 ranked prospect, has put up an 82 OPS plus to begin in 90 Major League at-bats. Does have 6 homers, though, so that guy has got some pop. Walker Janek is their number 5 ranked prospect. 671 OPS in the minors. He has been struggling to start at AA. We'll see if he can turn it around. And Xavier Nayans, the first rounder from last season, an 814 OPS to start at A-ball at age 19. A nice start to his career. The Athletics have made some nice picks as well. Of course, 2021 first rounder Max Muncy, the other Max Muncy, is indeed in the majors with the Athletics full-time this year with a 92 OPS plus to open 2026. Jacob Wilson, of course, was second in Rookie of the Year voting last year, a 117 OPS plus in 2025, has struggled, though, to begin 2026. The guy who beat out Jacob Wilson, of course, is Nick Kurtz, the actual winner of the Rookie of the Year. 36 home runs, 127 OPS plus, 5 homers to open 2026 at time of recording. Nick Kurtz seems like the real deal. And starter Jamie Arnold has put up a .295 ERA, last year's first-round pick. Of course, that's in 21 innings at AA ball to open 2026, so maybe he can advance quickly to the Athletics. The college pitcher who did so well has now got a nice start to his minor league career. Texas has made some very nice picks as well. The AL West has been strong. Jack Leiter is in the majors, a .486 ERA in 218 MLB innings across 3 seasons. That's good for a first-round pick. Hopefully Jack Leiter can put it all together. I'm very high on this player. Kumar Rocker has also made it to the majors, had his ups and downs. .491 ERA in 102 MLB innings, although he's had a nice start 2026 with a .113 ERA plus. Wyatt Langford looks to be a stud, a .119 OPS plus in 3 seasons in the majors, although has had his struggles to begin 2026 at only an 87 OPS plus. And Malcolm Moore, the 2024 first rounder, is their 18th ranked prospect, a .609 OPS in the minors, and he is struggling at high A ball. Gavin Feen was their number 1 overall pick in 2025. He is the Nationals' 5th round pick, moved in the trade for Mackenzie Gore. A team that's always very aggressive with their first rounders, the Angels. Sam Bachman is in the majors, the .450 ERA in 52 MLB innings, a .119 ERA plus, though, to begin 2026 in limited duty. Zach Neto is a stud. I really like Zach Neto, a .110 OPS plus in 4 MLB seasons. He put up a 5.1 WAR in 2024 and 2025. I think he's going to be one of the best shortstops in baseball. Nolan Schanuel is a very interesting first baseman. Yes, he's in the majors. He's put up a 104 OPS plus in 1,228 at-bats, but only a .371 slug. You'd like to see a little bit more out of your first baseman, but Nolan Schanuel is a solid enough first baseman. Christian Moore did spend a little bit of time in the majors, but he's back in the minors, putting up an 856 OPS in his minor league career. Looking at AAA, I would expect to see him back with the Angels fairly soon in 2026. And last year's pick, their number one ranked prospect, Tyler Bremner, has put up a 1.62 ERA to start his minor league career in 17 innings. Hopefully he can become a stud that the Angels really, really, really need to go along with Jose Soriano. So there you have it. The ALS has got some legit picks along the way. Now, each team, aside from the Astros, has had some very nice high-end picks. When you look at guys like the Mariners with Cade Anderson, the Athletics with Nick Kurtz, the Texas Rangers with Rocker and Leiter, there's been very nice high-end picks. So really, it's been promising all the way across the board. Let me know in the comments section down below what team you think has had the best draft record. And as always, make sure you are subscribed to 3 Up, 3 Down so you can follow along with each video in our series. Make sure you share this video with all your baseball friends. Until next time, take care, everyone.